Hello, hello, hello. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome back. I love you all. I'm glad that you come in here and take some time to listen and to check out the kind of content I'm bringing. Just got messages for the collective as I always do, Trying to find out what this energy is all about. All right, what are we talking about, Spirit? What are we talking about here? There's some kind of judgment coming in. That seems to be the theme. That seems to be the theme. Judgment and some type of truth is coming out. Must be for a good number of the collective. The judgment that is coming out. This is at the bottom of the deck. Two of Wands. The judgment that's coming out. Something that's going to help you make a decision. This is for people who cannot make a decision which way that they're going to go. Should they stay or should they go? That's what this is about. Tell me about the judgment. Tell me about the judgment. It's about making an intelligent decision because you're stuck in a cycle. This is to get rid of, to end the cycle, to make an intelligent decision to end a cycle. This is why you're stuck. You can feel it too. It's about you having the strength to be able to do so. It's time to come out of that feeling defeated energy. I think you're already out of that defeated energy. I feel like maybe you're just looking for a sign. And it's not defeated energy, it's the energy of thinking about what you used to have. You're getting ready to come out of the Five of Pentacles energy, feeling like you're being left out in the cold or just being left out in general. And even finances, those are pentacles. So financially left out. That's the energy right now. Yeah, some kind of opportunity. It's either opportunity or a person is moving towards you quickly. It's a message. But I think it means you're just going to take some action here because you haven't been receiving the truth about something. Might have something to do with third party situation. Something that you haven't left behind that you've been wanting to leave behind, but you haven't. Someone hasn't been telling you the truth. You're not afraid. You're not afraid to leave this thing behind, but you just haven't. It's almost like you've been like the card at the bottom of the deck, the Two of Wands. Like you just don't know which way to go. That's because you're confused. When dealing with confused people, it leaves you in a confused energy as well. Or dealing with people that are dealing with confused people and they're confused as well leaves you in a confused energy. And that's what this feels like. That's what this feels like. Huh. Keep it moving in the near future. So it won't be quick, right? The new beginning won't be quick. It won't be quick. But it'll get to a point to where you have no other option but to get rid of that. Just came back again. You got to close out a cycle. Um, listen, collective, listen. When I received a message, you're not even talking about it. See how my throat chakra just went off like that? Um, when I receive the Ten of Swords, right? In reverse, I get this message twice in a row. To me, that's telling me that you're someone that is refusing to end a cycle that is meant for you to end the cycle in order for you to move forward in your life. You're refusing to end the cycle and is being asked of you to end the cycle. Nobody else is gonna come through and end the cycle for you. Um, 9 times out of 10, some kind of tower has already happened in this situation, and you're just sitting in the aftermath, refusing to let go. That's what this feels like. Okay. Just had to say that. Give me some more. And it comes out again. That's what leaves you in this space right here. What I just explained. You're just sitting in the aftermath and you don't know which way to go now. This is for that person that's there. I mean, you know who you are, right? You know where you are in your situation or in life in general. You know where you are. And so this is what it feels like. It's happening in this situation. You're never going to receive the equal reciprocity that you're looking for. You just saw that, right? You're not going to receive the equal give and take, right? You received that answer already, I'm sure. I'm sure you're sitting right here wondering if you're going to receive the equal give and take so that you can make a choice on which way that you want to go. But you're still in confusion waiting to see a sign of the equal give and take. Let's keep going. Your intuition is on your ass about this. Your intuition is screaming at you about this. They're like, hey, you're not going to get to the bag if you don't end the cycle. You're not going to move forward to the Ten of Pentacles. To the Ten of Pentacles. You're not going to move forward to that if you don't make a decision. And decision to get away from whatever it is. The Hermit came out sideways. And to me, it's like you're still trying to come out with a solution from your cave, right? You still shining a light on it when you've already received the enlightenment that you need to come out and say, you know what, I know how to fix that problem. You're still not coming out. You're standing there at the door like, damn, what am I going to do when I make this damn announcement? What am I going to do when I come out of the cave and with the announcement that I've come up with a solution and I have to make a choice? What am I going to do? Some of you are still sitting around wondering if you're going to work on it or not. Whether you should put any more work into that crop so that it can bear some fruit. Some of you haven't gotten any fruit and you're just doing work to a tree that ain't growing at all. No matter how much water you put on it, what kind of good fertilizer you got, it's not growing at all. You're not paying attention to the details. You're just doing all this work and imagining what that tree is going to look like when it starts to bear fruit. Oh, everybody's going to come and look at your tree once it starts to bear fruit, and it's going to be the happiest time. But how long have you been working on this? For some of you, it's been 7 years, 7 months. Yeah, you're getting ready to take action and choose to be by yourself. That's what it is. That's my card of being single, Nine of Pentacles right here. And you're going to take some action. That is the Knight of Wands. That person is about action. So I think it's going to be some kind of action that's going to be taken. And you're going to move on. You're going to move on to your life. I think it has a lot to do with some kind of third party, something. The news is coming. The judgment is coming no matter what. But me, I'm just talking to you, right? We're talking about your mental, your psyche real quick. Like the message is going to come, is going to do what it's going to do. But where are you mentally whenever this message comes in? Where are you? What are you going to do is what I'm here to talk about and to help you through, right? Because that's the job. That's what I do. But yeah, so like I said, you're going to take some action. You're going to move to being single and being self-sufficient and getting it on your own and doing your own thing kind of looks much happier here than it does right here in this desolate wasteland where you don't know what the fuck to do and where you should go. I love you all, and especially the ones that are stuck in this right here. See you in the next video. Peace.